Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me at this time. Welcome to Now We Rise. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me today. I really appreciate it. So, I just want to come in to speak to the chosen about why is it, others tend to not like you, even persons who you don't know and persons who you don't, who don't know you, you know it's as if your presence makes them very, very uncomfortable. What is up with that? Why is this so? There could be many reasons. Is because you exude a aura that is very intimidating that you yourself is not even aware of. I can give you an example. You see, sometimes I like to go to a coffee shop, a place called Panera, to sit down, on Saturdays, just to go through certain administrative tasks that I may have. And there is this particular lady that comes in as well, and apparently she's a teacher, and she does a little extra class with a couple of kids. Mind you, I don't have a problem because I have my earbuds in and I'm listening to my music or recordings or podcasts or something while I'm working. And I could sense that this lady just very much resents me. I don't know if it's how I look, if I don't carry myself as a so-called corporate person, because I tend to dress a bit different. And I can sense within myself that she doesn't like me. So this particular morning, I went in and she was already there, and I said, "Good morning," and with a very bright smile and stuff. And this lady just did not answer. So I ignored it and I went about doing my thing and stuff like that. And I could see the most attitude and carrying on. But this has been over a period of time. Sometimes she comes there when I'm there, sometimes she doesn't come there. But I come into within myself to kind of like searching myself to see if something is wrong with me, and I just could not pick anything up. I can't see where in which I might have, said something, but because we didn't even exchange words like that, apart from the time that I said good morning. But nonetheless, this had me thinking about us, the chosen seed. And for some of you guys out there, I know that you're experiencing where in which people, even people that you don't know, who you might come in contact with just because of your going about your everyday life, and they just have this distasteful, disgusted, resentful thing about them. And you kind of puzzle, you're kind of wondering, like, what's up with this? And you're realizing that it's happening more often. And you know a lot of you guys out there, I know you are experiencing this, but it's not you actually. It has nothing to do with you, chosen seed. It has to do with them. You see, your presence have has made everyone uncomfortable. Yes, your presence have made people uncomfortable because, as I said initially, you exude this radiance. You look more calmer, you look more relaxed, you look more at ease. And believe it or not, there are people out there who resent other people being happy, who resent other people being at ease. You're supposed to be at on edge like everybody else. You're supposed to be, going down the same path and following, being a sheeple like everybody else, and following this whole scenario, or this whole agenda of what is it society has placed out there for each and everyone's to so-called to follow. But you decide that you were going your own way. You have gone your own path. You're You think of things differently. You stand upon who your truth, who you are. You have your own philosophy. You have your own way of doing your thing. As a matter of fact, you created your own world within this world. And people in your family or acquaintances, or just random people, just can't stand this about you, chosen seed. They just can't stand this about you. Some of them think you're a weirdo. Some of them think you're crazy. And to tell you the truth, I like the word crazy because the word crazy means that you're odd, you're different, you stand out. You're not a sheeple. You're not following the flock down the road to get killed. You dress like how you feel comfortable dressing, and you just embrace who you are, and you just exude this energy that others pick up on, that sometimes you're not even aware of, that you're totally different. At times I wonder to myself, is is it that is it that it is so obvious, and I'm so oblivious as to this change or this difference, because you're just going about your daily life being who you are. It is not for you, chosen seed, to question yourself as to whether or not something is wrong with you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're being authentic, you're being organic, you're being you. And if you make others uncomfortable, well, that's their own kettle of fish that they have to deal with. You cannot change yourself and who you are and your belief system to please others anymore. That era is totally over and done with. So embrace who you are continuously, by all cost. Be true to who you are, even if they deem you crazy or cuckoo for cocoa pops. Embrace that weirdo-ness. Embrace your craziness. That makes you different. And if each and every one of us in this world as it is would have embraced who they are and stop following this uniform line, automative way of operating, then it would have been a much better world. That's my belief. Because I would see you and you're wearing turquoise with something totally, you know, you know, weird. I can say, oh my goodness, I never know that that could go together. Let me try that. And one of us will see each other uniqueness, and we would have been so amazed. And it would have been such a beautiful place for us to exist in, because it is never a dull, boring moment. But embrace your weirdo. Embrace who you are. Stay true to who you are. Unapologetically. You like what you like. You do what you do. And that's how you're going to stay and how you're going to remain until the time comes for you to transition and to come into something else. You're your own beautiful butterfly with your own beautiful pattern and your own beautiful colors. Until next time, I Know You Rise family, like, share, and leave a comment if you have anything to add to this so that we all can learn from each other. It was good chatting to you. Walk good. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me at this time. Welcome to Now We Rise. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me today. I really appreciate it. So, I just want to come in to speak to the chosen about why is it, others tend to not like you, even persons who you don't know, and persons who you don't, who don't know you, you know, it's as if your presence makes them very, very uncomfortable